morning, campers. Gear, please. Thank you. We are rolling. First things first today, we need to go get our truck weighed. Make sure that we are, in fact, legal. Ideally, also find out if we're balanced. We've got the axles as far forward as they will go on this trailer, which is actually a little further forward than they're supposed to go, for the most part. Most prime trailers have a stopper that stops them from getting further forward than. Oof, that's a noise. Stops them from getting further forward than the 39.5 foot kingpin to rear axle mark.
150 feet ahead, turn right on Washington 28 East.
Yeah, we're currently at 39 feet kingpin to rear axle, which is a lot. Which is much less than normal for these trailers. They don't normally go this far. Oh, cool. Nobody coming. Sweet.
4.7 miles ahead, turn right on Washington 281 South.
Use up the shoulder there from my off track. Get us some nice speed. And then merge gently with the other lane. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so 281 South will take us to I-90. At the I-90 281 South interchange, there is a truck stop with a cat scale. We'll be stopping there as well. 4.3 miles to the heart of Quincy. I think we're allowed to turn right on this road and use that as like a bypass around the town of Quincy, but it's not a published truck route, so I don't think we should take it. But it's like clearly designed for trucks, and it's all farmland. I'm pretty sure it would be okay if we did that, but we've got no way to know for sure, so let's not say we did. This will take us straight to Interstate 90 and our cat scale. I'll see y'all there. Oh! It kicked me out at a different spot. That's not the truck stop I needed.
0.3 miles ahead, straight on ramp to I-90 East.
Go! Alright, let's... We've got a weigh station coming up. Oh, they have a stop sign too. Cool. We can use that weigh station to check our axles because they're closed. Alright. That'll have to work. Huh. Alright. That's weird. I think, because we had to turn left a minute ago.
Merge left on I-90 East.
And I think that little spur to get over here to I-90 is what threw me off. I didn't know about that. Where I think if you stay straight on 281, it dumps you out, where I was thinking with the cat scale. Huh. Alright. I guess the town got tired of truck traffic coming through. Built that little bypass. Totally threw me off. See if we are balanced just as necessary. Oh, do they have the windows blocked? Oh no! This might not be good. We might actually have to go to a cat scale. Ugh. There we go. We are golden. We were able to slide our axles a few spots further back.
41.1 miles ahead, take exit 272 and then turn right on Arrow Road.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move over. In the full forward position, we were slightly heavier on the tail than we were on the drives by like 1,000 pounds. So I just reversed that, slid the axles back about a foot. So now we are now at 32,680 on the drives and 31,300 on the trailer axles, like 12,000 on the steers, which is where I want it. I kind of have to guess a little bit for the steers because that's supposed to include my weight as well, and you know, I'm not in the truck when I get the weight from the thing inside. Can I have my cruise control, please? Please, pretty please. Dude. No. There it is. My radar went out again. That's fine, I don't need radar. I don't need radar, I'll just go so slow that it won't matter. We have a fuel stop in western Spokane. We're going to pick up some fuel at the Petro. My fuel algorithm really wants me to go to a super cheap fuel stop in Montana, but I don't think we'd actually be able to make it there because, of course, the fuel algorithm assumes a linear fuel economy, when in reality there's two massive mountain passes between here and that fuel stop, and I don't want to risk running out. So we're going to stop and fill up at the Petro instead. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's the cheapest on this side of the mountains, so I'm sure they'd understand. We have ourselves some fuel, which reminds me, reset my counter. Ding, 90 gallons added to the tank. That should do nicely for us. Whoop. Truck wash here. Not that we really need one, because the Thermo King has a trailer washout that we use when we are in this area. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Thank you. Gear, please. Gear, please. Please, gear. Grabbed some food, did a 30 while we were here, just because I'd already burned quite a bit of time between pre-trip and some off-interstate driving, and then the scale, and then the fuel. I'm like, well, let's do a 30 here. We can do another one later if we really need it. Alright, silence. Yeah, if we really need another break, we can do another 30 later, but probably won't. You guys deliver pizza out here? That's good to know. I hope that means there's a Pizza Hut in delivery range. That might be used at some point. I mean, it's pretty rare that I don't really order pizza at truck stops too often, because I mean, they've got restaurants inside. Why would you really do that? You know? Plus, we have a tendency to lean heavily towards pilots and Flying J's that have their own pizza. So I feel a little less compelled to order pizza, and I'm like, well, if I really want pizza, I can just order one from the truck stop. Just walk in and get it. It's a little more expensive per pizza, but cheaper overall because you don't have to order as many to get a decent price. So you can buy one pizza for 11 bucks versus having to buy two for 15 to not get completely screwed. Oh, good car moved over here. Sweet. Thank you, car. Idaho driver. Oh. Makes me nervous when people get in front of me and then their brake lights come on. I'm like, please just be like moderating your speed. Don't be like slamming your brakes to take an exit or something. Alright, we are somewhat heavy, so let's downshift for the downgrade. That'll do. .5% grade, 2 miles. That's all your warning. Good luck. What makes this hill dangerous isn't how steep it is, it's how much traffic there can be at the bottom. Traffic's not stopped, but I'm still seeing a lot of brake lights up there, and that does make me nervous. Turn up the engine brake, so we were only on medium there. There, our speed's dropping a very tiny bit. Don't you dare. Okay. Not as bad as I thought, but that was still not a great move, dude. only doing 55. Speed limit's 60, but merging traffic's going pretty slow through here. Better to keep our speed down through the city of Spokane. Minimize risk of issues. Alrighty, we just passed the Way in Motion. The actual Way station is 4 miles down the road. The scanner's all the way back here. I guess they just didn't really have a good spot to put it in the valley here. It gets kind of twisty-turny between here and the port of entry. Bloop, bloop. I'm sure that's important, whatever that is. Ignore it. Well, you are in Montana, specifically kind of the St. Regis area. That's the St. Regis River down there to the right. If you, like me, have been playing Far Cry 5 a whole bunch, we're a few hours north of the general region where they say that game takes place. So, yeah. The geography of fictional Montana in Far Cry 5 is a little bit questionable. Supposedly taking place a couple hours southwest of Missoula, which, if any of y'all are familiar with the local map, would put it in Idaho. But, like, just generally kind of being a western Montana sort of thing kind of fits. Kind of fits. It's close enough, right? Right? Right. Though I don't know if there's any freeways in. I certainly haven't seen any freeways in Far Cry 5 yet, but I've only been in the first two areas. I haven't been to the mountains up top yet. Okay, let's bring our speed down because that was too tight of a turn for the speed we went into it at. We hit the rumblies a little tiny bit. I wish it would just decide if it was raining or not and then just stick with one or the other. Station 1 mile in the median. Let's get our pre-pass signal somewhere around here. Where is it? Hello? 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 Yes, no, maybe, no, maybe. Huh? That corner a little bit, that's fine. Police station's open. Let's see what we got. Sweet bypass. Control back on. I do so like it when they're easy. I am the only one that got the bypass too. Nope, wait, no, there's a CR England behind me who got it as well, it looks like. Or is that a Knight? It might not even be either. It might just be some other company with suspiciously red Cascadias. Alrighty, folks, we are parked in Whitehall, Montana. And we're going to spend the night here and get back on the road again tomorrow morning. I'm running out of time, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name's ElioDare, AzRanger17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop and say hi. Let me know if you enjoy the videos by clicking like or subscribe. And, of course, come say hi on Twitter, @ElioDare, no apostrophe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Stupid memory card's getting full. Erg!